from my side, it was just a mess on gold, especially from this point until here. It wasn't that much fun to trade gold from this level until here, you know. So the only time that we had a chance to trade gold properly, I believe, was yesterday. From this point, it just took it time to come to these areas which we were waiting for to actually drop price to the downside, because this was just our point of rejections that we were focusing on. So yesterday I did even send a signal in the VIP group to sell gold, and then from this point we're still targeting these areas below right here. But as you can see, price is still trying to push it downwards in some improper manner, but it's not a bad thing. But for now, I think from my point of view, it's still good that we still focus on gold drops. But in terms of like entry wise, I don't have any like continuation entries, because from my side is, if you have missed an entry from this point, from my point of view, you just have to just wait for gold to come to this point, because trying to force entries from where price is at right now is not a good thing, because we also just have the market structure not looking cleaner, or not even in a favorable condition to even like to try and find an entry at this point. Like, it's just not, yep, it's not. Even if I try to use trend lines or anything, it's not gonna work. According to how the structure is looking, it is definitely not gonna work, unless, not even unless, I doubt this part. Maybe let's check 3 minutes. Maybe. Unless if you're gonna be using this part. And then the only thing that you wait for is, because we have this price strong, low, weak, and then you just have to wait for price giving you those confirmations below, and then it's gonna give you a break below engulfing downwards, or a break below and a retest, and then you know how to go about it. But then if you don't understand those parts, then it's your loss. I'm not gonna explain those parts on how to trade them, but so those are the only things that you can wait for as a continuation. But then, with regards to my point of view, it wouldn't have been a good idea to get entries where the price is at right now. It's too far to actually be focusing on continuation entries. Because if price does not hold, then you're a dead person on this trade. So from my point of view, if you missed selling from this point, then it's shy. I think the only things that we can try and look at, how much do you trust your extrapolations? I trust them 100%. Yeah, I know people find it hard to trade using trend lines, which is okay from my point of view. Not even point of view, from how I trade, from my principles of trend lines, it always works. Which comes to this point of let me show you something. If you guys still remember this trade, let me do this. Not even trade, a setup, because I did send the setup in the Telegram. Let me just show you the trend line that I sent. If you guys still remember this trend line, I just want to show you something. If you still remember this trend line on AUDUSD, if you guys still remember this trend line on the Telegram channel, you still remember I sent this trend line and told you that you should focus on price. If price breaks above this, you can utilize it and focus on buying. Let me show you what happened on the trend line, because I remember I came back and just checked AUDUSD. It was just continuously dropping. I just want to show you something. It was like we were focusing on, like, the setup was around here. I still remember price was moving somewhere. It was from here. The setup was starting from here, and I was focusing on price breaking above, but it never did. It just went to the downside. What I did is I started extending the trend line, because it still works, because it hasn't been respected, right? So the only thing with trend lines is according to my principles, is that they will be respected if price pushes towards them. If it's not pushing towards them, then you don't. One of the other mistakes that people do when trading using trend lines is that because you have a trend line, you want to trade towards the trend line, whereas you have to trade after what happens. Like, you have to trade the reaction on the trend line, not what you think. So the trend lines only say that this is what's gonna happen if price comes to me, not what's going. Like, you don't trade towards the trend line. That's the biggest mistake that most of you guys do. So what I did personally from my side is I just left that trend line and extended it. From extending the trend line, I knew that, okay, this is where we got our breakout, not this part. This is where we got our breakouts. There are certain principles that we look at to know which one is a breakout, which one is not a breakout. Understand? So from here, that's where we got a breakout, and the retest came exactly from here. The retest exactly came from here. The retest happened, and then confirmations, and then TPs. You can see exactly same TPs that we were focusing on, even on this part of the setup. They okay. I guess I guess we have a problem here. Yes, the stream continues on YouTube. I got banned again. Yeah, so I guess they banned me on TikTok again. So yeah, I quit TikTok. I quit. I want to swear. Was one. Yeah. Yellow blacks. So let's just continue from here, right? That's why I'm like, currently in gold, whatever that happens, it's not even gonna be a good idea to be focusing on TikTok is a black sim right now. It's good that they banned me. Was one, like, it was worthless, it was useless all this time. So right now, hence I was still saying, if you wanted to find like a continuation price, this is the only key level that one could actually focus on as a continuation, because to be quite honest, this is the only price that one can focus on. But if you definitely have missed that part, from my point of view, then you have missed the whole setup. So because you just need to wait for the whole setup to complete, and once the setup is completed, that's when you can start looking for new opportunities. You cannot be focusing on continuation unless otherwise. From my point of view, it's not a good idea to be focusing on anything as a continuation. That's my point of view. According to how I trade, if you miss the whole entry from the first point, then it's not safe to be looking at anything at all, right? Because it's, to me, you're just going to be exploiting your margin, because you need to find the first entry so that when you hedge without any hesitation. Yeah, so you miss the first entry, then you miss the whole setup. You just need to wait for the next setup. So that's my point of view on gold. And also with regards to the part that we are also looking at, a week of NFP. So there's certain key levels that one, not even just one, there's something that I'm missing out here. Oh, we haven't touched that price. Yes. Because on Euro USD, I'm waiting for price to come to this area, but I think it's not gonna come here. I don't think it's coming. because that's the key level that I was focusing on. There, you know, I don't think it's gonna come. It's never coming. It's never coming. Because that's the key level that I was focusing on, or waiting for Euro NZD to come. But let's just continue with other things. I see this pair. This pair broke my heart today. This one could have made like 5,000 USD. Shit. No, man. Yes, here I fumbled here. Here I fumbled big time. Only Jesus knows what was happening. But yeah, USDJPY, we're still waiting for, not even waiting. Let me take a look at this. Where did I send? Did I send it? I don't think I did send it. Let me just check the setup. But I did. Okay, it's in the VIP. I did mention some of these parts that on USDJPY, not only are we focusing on price coming to this part. So this was just like the first target. Like this was the main target to focus on as a form of TP. But then the whole setup, according to, if we're inconsiderate of like the first TP or anything, and we just focus on maximum TP, according to this thing, now we have to just focus on this price being as the last. So since we're also approaching the NFP, or rather it's just NFP week, hopefully, since today is Wednesday, hopefully if it doesn't reach there by Friday, maybe we can push, or maybe price can push AUDs. I mean, what's this part? Maybe this, what do you call this thing? Maybe this I'm told maybe this USDJPY can continue until that price, because the main target on USDJPY is exactly that price. Though from my point of view, this was the last TP, because we were focusing on recent smaller time frames. We only focused on this part as being the main target, but from here it's just the continuation of price to push it up until there. Because it also happens when you look at GBP JPY, those are the targets that you need to look at, and yeah, those are the parts that you have to look at. So now I'm just gonna try and find a setup on one of the, I don't know which one to actually analyze, because also GBP JPY has the same thing. GBP JPY also target this high right here, but I want something that I can analyze so that I can get a trade on. So nothing is looking clean. I'll just remove this. Nothing is looking clean. Just wrong. sohlala sisonke. Sizalela naphesheya, sizalela mina, nina. Silala ndawonye, sizalela naphesheya, sihlala ndawonye. Yes. One, two, one. So these are the 2 points that under 3 minutes we have a confirmation that pushed gold to the upside. So we have a push to the upside, and then from here we have another confirmation as a push to the upside again. But then we're not forgetting what? We're not forgetting this setup right here. We are not going to forget this setup, because the whole setup from this one, that main target is this one. So we're just going to consider this as a push or a pullback. So that's why we just need to focus on this part. So for right now, I'm just going to focus on this part as a push or a pullback to push price above this areas, and then hopefully above these areas we can get another retracement that could push gold to the downside again. So maybe above these prices we can get like a push to the downside on gold. But for now, that's what I see from my side or my point of view. Just gotta be sticking to exactly 3 minutes time frame. Then when we get those informations, we're gonna rock them. So right now, those are the only things that we're gonna wait for, and same thing applies. Which time frame was it on? Was it 15 minutes? Was it 15 minutes? I also mentioned that if price also comes to the, or rather tries to come and break below, we will still know what to do. So it's not gonna be a train smash if it does come below. So the only thing that you need to know is that either ways, whatever time frame, whatever key zone that it breaks, we're just gonna be it's gonna be easier for us to trade. So it's not gonna be a problem. That's what you just have to understand. Use DJPY is I wanna use DJPY. It breaks my heart. See, DJPY I could have made exactly 5,000. Yes. Yeah. Doesn't pattern me gahle use DJPY. Doesn't pattern me gahle. Doesn't pattern me well. Yes. USDJPY. Yo. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yeah, ne. Righty, whoa. Yo. Jesus. Yeah, I'm I need that. It's okay. It's okay. And currently, right now, if you take a look at how price is moving, a lot of people are expecting to see so much correlation in trading. And correlation is not working at this point. Correlation is not working at this point. Correlation is not working at this point. My laptop just jams. And guys, if you have the time, the link that I shared there in the Telegram channel, right? Make sure that you open a live trading account using that link, and then you use this code. To get 100% deposit bonus. And then once you're done doing that, you send me a screenshot here on WhatsApp, and then I will definitely give you my study material. So this is some of the study materials that you're gonna get. Where are those study materials? It's my own study material, not even study material, it's my own material that I use for mentorships. It's my own. I did them on my own, and you can just learn through just looking at them. So I'm not gonna be necessarily like teaching you anything. I'm gonna send you the study material, because on their own those study materials can just help you by just looking at them. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna also get this part. Where is it? You're gonna get, where is that thing? You're gonna also get this one, and there's only a few that's also missing here. I don't know where I have put them, but I'm just gonna search them. I know where I've put them, but I don't know where exactly. So it's just a few study materials that you're gonna get that's gonna help you in terms of trading. All you need is just to open that live account using that link, exactly that link, and then you fund a minimum of 400 rands, and then show me the proof. Then you're gonna get those study materials. But if I can't find the other study materials there, I do know I still have them here on WhatsApp. It's my own study materials, by the way. I have done them on my own. I have done them on my own. Yes. My laptop is very slow at this point. Super slow. That's Jesus is Lord. That is what we are waiting for. That's what we are waiting for. This. That's good. You guys can see it's dropping, right? Still perfect. We are not losing anything. Not losing anything. Just wait. Keeps on dropping. If it drops, we use this part. Same thing applies. Just have to wait because both of them, they're weak. This one is a weak TRL. This one is also a weak TRL as well. So either way, both sides, whatever price it decides to break first, we'll check for the principles, and then we utilize them. Did we utilize them? Gold is not really moving now. It's really not doing anything at this point. For those who trade USDT, right? For those who trade USDT, here's something that you can go with. Price closes above, then yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. That's going to be a tricky one because now your target are very close. It will be your first target, which is crazy. So I just leave it. Just leave it as it is. Because from this point, most definitely it says that you may be looking at a rejection. 1 2 strong rejection. So the rejection can come, but then according to the principle, the target would be this if it respects it. So it's up to you whether you do it or not, but that's what I see. It's only 4 minutes left, so I got 4 minutes. It's exactly 4 minutes. 2 minutes 12 seconds. So if it does close above, then you know that it's definitely a push to the upside. I don't know, gold. Gold is not really moving right now, just waiting for it. It's just stuck at one price. I'm coming while we're still waiting for gold. I'm coming. what's going on. Okay, still have some time. Wherever it respects, we take advantage. You just have to take advantage of either way. If it respects the below one, still same thing, look for the principles, we go in. If it respects above, we go in. So let's just check the target. If it respects the one below, it's still okay, then it means that we can no longer be focusing on what it means. We can no longer focus on price maybe giving us a retracement to the downside like that, but rather maybe a break to the downside, meaning that it will be a proper continuation for the setup, because we are still on the part that gold has to respect this whole setup until this point. It has to respect that part until that point, which is this part, which is the setup from the VIP when I sent it yesterday. This part of the setup from yesterday. So we still have to just take it even below and down until this point. So if it doesn't respect that part of the continuation, then we just have to just rock it until that area, which would be which will be until here. So which means it's a good risk reward ratio to focus on. So either way, you don't lose anything. Yes. Oh, tired is me. I see this thing of TikTok banning my accounts. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. It just keeps on banning my accounts for no reason. losses. Boring is TikTok. So the only thing that you have to do right now, it's simple. You don't trade towards, whatever that happens, you wait for the confirmations. Everything will give you, like the structure on its own will give you the confirmation as to which direction should we focus on. But it would be good if it actually also just like breaks below either way, but if it also breaks above, it's still okay, because we also looked at this rejection and this rejection from a 15 minutes time frame. So either way, whatever that happens, we know where to go. Seems like also these indices are also bearish. We are going to break below. We are definitely going to break below right here. We are definitely going to be breaking below. If 1 hour it's saying it sells, if 1 hour time frame it says it sells, we're breaking below. It sells, so it means that every smaller time frame would be 1 minute is also crazy. 15:30, if it sells 1 hour 30:15, then we have to be just looking at a break below. just have to be waiting for a break below. Same thing applies. Breaks above, no problem. As I did mention, you just utilize the setup, the principles, and then you go ahead with them. This one is closed. This one 1:4 with 200 points. We shall see. We shall see which price breaks. This one is not the way to go. This one is not the way to go. Oh. Don't ever take a loan to start trading. That's a bad idea. Don't. Yes. Do we have news today? Feels like we have news because this thing is not moving. Oh, Blexim. It's a Wednesday and we have this. Oh Lord. This explains why this price is just moving in one, like it's just playing within this range. It doesn't want to give us like a clear direction as to where gold is heading, because we do definitely have that explains a lot. That explains it. That explains it. They wouldn't necessarily give us a full clear direction as to where price is heading, because we do have ADP news. Damn it. And then we're only left with 2 hours. 2 hours before that event, before this event occurs. So yeah, welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. So hey, we are going to struggle and wait for this one. We'll just wait until at least indices are already like falling. So like indices, I saw USD80. Where's USD80? So USD80 is also like in this on this bearish move. Oh damn, it's not bearish. 15, let's see what happened. Oh yep, it failed to close above, so it's still resting upon that rejection area. So we're still looking at a rejection from this point. Oh, even worse, it's not there. So looking at this trend, we have a strong low. So basically we're still looking at a rejection. So possibly there could be a rejection that could push price even higher. So we just have to wait and see what happens. And if it does reject, let's take a look at Nasdaq. It's bearish. Nasdaq is bearish, so shall see what happens also with regards to Nasdaq. So we do have to have bearish followed by bullish. So this is bullish followed by bearish. So nope, it's not the way to go. So clearly simple. I think both of them will just be, they might be bearish. So I don't know about gold. We don't necessarily know about what's gonna happen on gold. We will just wait. Let's see. But that's why I want to follow a professional. Strong money management. We say no to the rest of my cases. My advice is save money to find a mentor. Which can teach you. We're still consolidating right now. Nothing's happening. For someone who was trading based off emotion, I'm telling you, gold would have already smacked them. Finally, we get in there. Jesus, what's going on? Finally, get in there. Finally, we get in there. $30 left. Not even 30. So we're left with 3 minutes 20 seconds. We left with 3 minutes 20 seconds. 3 minutes 20 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi. How are you? I'm good, my love. Okay, busy guys, pan it. Damn. How is this thing still Let me check. Let me check if it's still there. Okay, it's still. But why is my studio disconnected? How is? Guess my studio still disconnected. Still okay. I'm not saying sell right now. You just have to wait and relax. You must wait and relax. There isn't some. We just had only one principle being respected. We need all three all of those principles being respected. All of them. They must be respected accordingly. So we wait for them, all of them. We have to wait for all the principles, because yes, it broke below, but it failed to do what we want right here. So we just have to wait for all of those three principles to be respected. Then we will have to know, once all of those three principles have been respected, we will have all that we need with regards to stop loss. It will get us a stop loss. It will also give us already we will have an entry stop loss. We already have our target. All we need is just a stop loss, because we can't predict that this is where we're gonna put stop loss. Nope, it will give us the stop loss. So that's all that we just have to wait for. If it breaks above, we are no longer focusing on this one, we're going here. If it breaks above this point, we are going back here. If it breaks above, this is where we are going. Breaks above, that's where we are going. We are going there. If it breaks above and gives us the confirmations that we need, that's where we are going. But if it breaks below, with all the confirmations, then we know where to go. So that's, if it breaks above full confirmations, we're no longer focusing on this, we focus on this. It comes back below, breaks with the right confirmations, all full principles, then we target this one. But breaks above this point, we no longer target this part, we target exactly this one. Then it means that you will have to swing appropriately. So when you enter, you don't have to enter you don't have to enter without being considerate. You will have to just swing properly there. Grown man. Hello. I'm good, and yourself? Right. Right. So on gold right now, right? So on gold right now, I know a lot of people currently, since well, yes, that's my hand. Damn it. I know that a lot of people were actually looking to sell from I know quite for sure that most people were looking to sell from this point because we had a trend line from here passing through that point, going to that point. I know that quietly we had people that were looking to William, brav, you need to take those things out, my brother. Yeah, you definitely need to. You need to watch out. You need to watch out on that gold. I might send a signal right now. Where's gold? Gold. We need gold. Where's gold? Quickly, gold. There we go. Okay. Whether we like it or not. Which means this is crazy. 2680. That's a lot. That's a lot to focus on. Year Muriwarni. This is 170 points. Yes. 300 points. Let's make it 200 points. Let's see, 300 points is around this part. And we also take a look at this area. That becomes 50. That becomes 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1:9 at 3.5, and then 1. I didn't say me, bruv. I didn't search. I didn't say. Hey, man, ish. I'll take it. Ish. Wait here. I'll take it in the morning. Man, I give it here. Stop processing, man. So, yes. whatever I'm looking for, it's not appearing. There we go. Okay, I see one. We need the second one. We have two. Okay, we have 1 and 2. But how is this holding? This is clearly an invalid low. That's crazy. That's an invalid low. You cannot be using it. That's a fucking invalid low. It doesn't work. It does not work. This is an invalid low. We can't use it. We can't use that one. Gold continues to progress to the downside. That's fucked up. Invalid one. Oh God, have mercy on me. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I guess for gold re-message, I guess we missed the gold trade. We missed the gold trade then, because I was busy focusing on wrong things here. I was focusing on this one. This one is an invalid low, cannot be used. But if I could have used this one and this one, maybe from here we could have gotten 1, 2 and 3 right here. So I missed this one, so I missed it. I missed that sell, so it's okay. Yeah, from me I missed that sell. From my point of view, I missed that sell, so we're just gonna leave it. Let's see what's going on. USD rejection, rejecting. It's going to push upwards. Hands on gold, still inconsiderate of what I see right here. Because of this as well, I'm just gonna leave gold as it is. If it continues progressing to the downside, then maybe around those areas, but from me, that sell opportunity is a missed opportunity, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And then I'll just leave it as it is, because I missed it either way. I missed it other ways. That's fucked up. But this one is most definitely an invalid low. We can't use this low. This low right here, we cannot be using it for anything. It was invalid to be used. By any chance, it was invalid to be used. We couldn't have used this low at all. Invalid low, so we just have to have left it. Cannot be used as anything on the trend line. So we also have this outstanding rejection right here, which somehow confirms bullish movements, but we'll just see where it starts. So from my side, though we missed this part, though we missed here, from my side still I'm looking at gold giving us some bullish movements. So we'll just see when they occur. But yeah, this sell right here, we missed it, and if we missed it, we missed it. I can't complain, but structure says that we still have to look at price pushing to the upside. This is an invalid low, and if we use 1 and 2, it's quite a mess. So from my point of view, gold will still push upwards. Gold will still push upwards, possibly maybe break above this point here. Hola, hola. Ah, que está lo bafo sana. Ish. Apeta be equity edge kwa one. Eh. I'm back. Ish. Yes, something I must. There's something that I must do. Cause hey, Jesus. Hey. What's going on now? Ish, I don't like what's going on right now. It seems like this guy. Yeah, I had to. I was on a call. So that's why you guys couldn't hear anything. I'm gonna return this thing. I'm going to return the charts just now. I was just removing something on the screen. Live Zoe, buy gold. Buy gold right now. We're not going back on this one. Just buy gold right now. VIP, buy gold. VIP, buy gold there. VIP, buy gold. Buy gold. Use proper risk management, and a setup will be provided. Just buy gold. Use proper risk management. We also have an event at 2 p.m. 2:15 p.m. As buy gold and use proper risk management. Buy gold and use proper risk management. That's what I see right there on gold right now. Let us load those gold. Gold, you just have to use proper risk management, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. My laptop is a problem right now. Just buy gold and we rock this one. There's a reason why, guys. There's a reason why we are buying this point. There's a reason why we are buying gold. This area will be an area for hedging. We will use this part for hedging. This one will be the first TP for this one when we hedge, but then the main target is that price there. That's our main target. We're no longer targeting. So on this setup, right? On this setup on gold, I'm going to transfer the setup on this one. So on this one, we were supposed to be targeting these areas, but we just have to end it right here. We just have to end this setup right here. Just gonna end it right here, and then we focus on the buys right now. I'll transfer this one. Buy gold right now. Make sure. So just have to buy gold and relax. We have ADP news coming at 2 p.m. 15 minutes. So we have ADP news at 2:15. If gold does not hold, then it is a-okay. Let me transfer this setup on the actual display. Let me transfer this one on the actual display. Let me transfer this one on the actual display. Let me transfer that one on the actual display. So the buys started around the point, and then our targets are just right above that point. Which ones are our targets? I need those targets. Hey, we have a problem now. My laptop just keeps on jamming. When I just buy gold and leave the rest to me. Buy a gold and leave the rest to me. Yes. Yeah. Just buy gold and leave the rest to me. Microsoft is not responding. Yeah. You see, now this laptop icon. I'm angry at this laptop. Look at this, it closed all of my tabs. You way. Ish. Fucking laptop. This laptop will make me angry. This laptop will make me angry, man. You. It just wants me to break it. It just wants me to break the laptop, like. Yeah, guys, I'm going to send the setup. My laptop is just loading too much. I'm having a problem with my laptop at this point. You guys have to just wait for me. Just wait for me to go back to trading view, because having a problem here. Just see, my laptop is still slow in terms of, you can see even when I try to type something, it takes time, and like anything that I try to do, nothing is happening. So I just have to wait for it to come back so I can log into my trading view and then send the setup along with the stop losses and also the TPs. See, it's now that it's actually loading. I'm going to redo this setup and just plug it on the main display as I did mention. I just want to send this one. Go WhatsApp. This thing of WhatsApp, Leonoman. Like, Tabor. Got to send the VIP people the setup. I've got to send them the setup. make sure you also join the VIP group, right? Make sure that you are in the VIP group. So next time you're not gonna see anything. But yeah, let me try and transfer that setup to the main display, because I didn't manage to transfer it to that price. So I set the stop out price for this one. Is 80.00. Stop out price is 26.4690. And then we do have let me check. Okay, we have it from that point to this one. So we do have it from here, goes and pass right there. Okay. That's for hedging purposes, and this one will be the TP for hedging. This will be the TP for hedge, for hedging. That will be the TP for hedging. Okay, TP for hedging, and then what? Coordinates 80. Okay, that's good. This will be the main TP, main target. That will be the main target. And then for this one, to just end here. So when price breaks above here, we look for continuation, right? So that's what people have to do, just look for continuation right here. That's where we will be looking for continuation prices, target for hedging, hedge, TP, entry, target, and then what else am I missing? What else am I missing right here? What else am I missing? Okay, all right, I see what I'm missing right there, which is this one. This one is an invalid low that we should have not even used. Fresh. Let's see if the price will push even higher, or it will just come for us. Okay, we still have some prices that price never came back to. Just gonna leave them right there. And then Now that's the main target, main stream. That's our main. So yeah, from here, guys, that's my way out. If you want to be in the VIP group, just click the link in the description, which will take you to the Telegram channel, and then you can communicate with me from Telegram. But otherwise, that's my way out. Have a blessed one. Have a blessed one. Shall meet on the second stream.